subjects that are not supposed to be talked about, because whenever I watch people stream or other people's videos, I tend to notice that they don't like it when people talk about certain subjects like politics or what's going on in the world, like tragedies, earthquakes, stuff like that. And I've always wondered, like, why they're all subjects that are a part of our life and that affect us causing it. But if someone asks your opinion about it, then why are you so reluctant to tell them your opinion or your standing or what's your point in politics is? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, is that like, for example, if a friend of yours asks what party you support the most, what political party you support, are you going to say, I don't want to answer this question even though you're my IRL friend? I mean, I understand that IRL in real life friends are different from people you just talk to in the internet, but still, it's like, it's your opinion, it's your personal standing. Why is it something that you can't talk about publicly? That's what I want to know. It's like, okay, I understand that some people don't want to talk about it, but it seems like everyone is that, like, oh, I don't want to talk about it, or I can't talk about it publicly. And it's like, why? I want to know why. Is there a reason why you don't want to talk about how you feel about those? I understand that for some people it's like, I don't want to offend anyone, but really, are you really going to live your entire life in a way that you try not to offend anyone? Just everything you do so that you don't offend anyone? Because that seems stupid. And I've never understood why people avoid certain subjects just not to hurt others if it's a subject that should be talked about. Or like politics, stuff that happens around the world, things that should be discussed. Why are they like subject that everyone avoids? Is what I don't understand. Like, if someone asks my opinion, I'll be happy to tell it. I mean, sure, it might not be the same as everyone else's. It most likely isn't. Some people might get offended it, some people most likely will. So what? It's my opinion, it's the way I see things, it's my life. Like, you live your life, your opinion might offend me. Well, very likely not, but I might not agree with your opinion. I don't still try to prove you wrong. Unless it's something like 2 equals 4, like something that is a fact or is not a fact. But if it's a matter of, opinion and your own opinion about politics, about what happens on the world, I'm not gonna try to tell you why you're wrong or anything like that. And if my opinion offends someone, then go ahead, be offended. But matters like that shouldn't still be subject that you shouldn't be able to talk about. And when I say talk about, I mean discuss. Even if 2 people do not agree, they should still be able to discuss it and why they do not agree with each other, instead of it being, threats or, people just telling each other to shut up or stuff like that, because that's what it seems to be today. Like, nowadays it seems like if someone doesn't agree with someone, instead of arguing why they don't agree with each other, proving why their opinion is just as good as theirs, or why neither one is wrong, why neither one is right, it seems that people just straight up say, oh, shut up, my opinion is better than yours because it just is, because I think so, or because some celebrity thinks so. And that's just, what? Why? That's just stupid, pointless. My point is that people should be able to discuss things clearly and discuss everything, because by discussing things with others, especially with people that don't agree with you or whose mindset is different from yours, you can learn things, you can see things from their perspective, and therefore widen your perspective, widen the way you see things. That's why I feel like politics and stuff like that are subjects that should be discussed. And actual discussing, not telling each other to shut up. That's just stupid.